Hey there, YouTube. Daryl back with you again for another episode of Daryl's Vape Tape. So today we're going to be looking at the Smok X Cube 2. Man, this device, there's a lot to say about this device, a lot to say. This device does so many different things. I mean, it's got an app on my phone that I'm going to show you guys, an app for a mod. Are you kidding me? I mean, this mod, it's a 18650 dual device. It performs very, very well. It's got so many different settings, so many different things that you can do with it. It runs temperature setting. You can run stainless steel, nickel, titanium. You can run the regular Canthal coils. You know, it's got 4 different modes on it: minimum, soft, normal, hard, max. I mean, it's firmware upgradable. There's just so much to say about this device. So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to take a seat back. I want you guys to grab your favorite mod and take a couple vapes. I'm going to do the same off this. I'm going to show you guys how it performs real fast, and then we're going to dive down and we're going to take a closer look at it. This device, it's one of my favorite devices. You know, I got this device in about, I'd say about 3 weeks ago, and it has performed absolutely fantastic. I just love everything about it. I mean, it's got this awesome LED screen right there that I'll show you guys all about. I think there's over 50,000 colors that you guys can get on that thing. I mean, this device is just, you can set it up to run just how you want it. I mean, I love this device. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you guys like this video at any given time, make sure you guys give me a big fat thumbs up, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so we're going to start off with the packaging. I'm going to show you guys that, show you what it looks like. Just like the Smok TFV4, comes in a little sleeve just like this, and there's the packaging. Bam, Smok right on the front there, okay? Got your serial number right on the side there just to make sure you got an authentic piece. Take that out right there. You got your mod right there, okay? Pop this thing out right here, and you got some goodies on the bottom here that Smok put in there, okay? Got your warning card just telling you to use the right batteries, insulated batteries, all the good stuff, okay? Got your user warranty and user guide right there. Boom, Smok right on the inside. Really nice warranty. Smok does great with packaging. I haven't had any problems with the packaging at all. All the devices run really good, okay? Comes with a little slick in there, okay? Put your mod in there if you want it. I haven't used that yet. Also comes with your bath salt right here. Make sure everything stays dry in there, okay? It also comes with, I've already pulled it out, it also comes with the USB adapter for upgradable, okay? It's not for charging, just for upgrades. So I'm going to take a couple vapes on it real quick, and then I'm going to show you guys how to run through the motions with it. This device, it performs very well. All the Smok products, they're doing awesome right now. They got, you know, a bunch of new tanks coming out, a couple new mods. I know now they got the Smok X Cube 2 Mini. I'll probably have that coming up close here in a couple weeks for you. So, all right. So now you're looking at the mod right here. On the front, you got your X Cube 2 logo right there. On the bottom, 160 watt TC device, okay? On the side panel right here, you got your LED screen. If you press this in, it's going to tell you, hey, you need a device on there in order to run it. Okay, that's why it's just blinking at me, telling me that it's not going to work. Okay, on the back panel right here, you got your battery cover right here. Okay, this on the version 1 was a little shaky, okay? On this device, I think this is probably version 2 or version 3. No problems at all with the back panel. Okay, I thought it was going to be an issue. Thought I was going to have to do some DIY, try to get it to work. No problems at all. So just like I tell you guys with every quality mod that you guys are running, or any mod that you guys are running with 18650 batteries, make sure you guys are using quality batteries, okay? You guys can see my batteries are married. You got A2 and A1 labeled right there, okay? So I'm going to slide this back panel back on here, show you guys how easy it just slides on. Bam, and it's on there, okay? There's a little give to it, but it works pretty well. It's not going to fly off on you, okay? On the bottom, you got your USB adapter, not for charging, just for upgradable firmware, okay? On the top, you got your standard spring-loaded 510 pin. every device that I have on there, I put it on there, it fits nice and flush, okay? So get into it a little bit. Once your device is on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to lock it, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to lock it and unlock it, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get her unlocked, okay? So to scroll through the motions, you guys are just going to scroll. It goes all the way down to 5.5 watts. It gets moving for a second, all right? Just takes a minute to get there. And goes all the way up to 180 watts, all right? So we'll get that back up to 80 watts. I like to run high watts. It's just my flavor. You guys like your own stuff. So me, I just like to run it at high watts. Okay, so we'll get that set at 80 watts there. 1 point increments if you wanted to. Okay, get that down there. Go right here. You got your puff counter right there. Your volts. Over here you got your setting. It says normal right now. I'm just running on the normal mode. And then you have your atomizer resistance right there, okay? Battery life shown right there on the side, and then of course right up top's your watts, all right? So to get into it a little bit, 1, 2, 3 is going to get you into the menu screen. 1, 2, 3, right there in the menu. So you got your Bluetooth, you got your mode, your LED screen, your puff counter, your settings, and your power mode. So we'll get into modes real quick, and I'll show you guys a little bit about the temperature mode. For the temperature mode, in order to get it to take, you just let it sit for a second, okay? So let it sit on there and it'll select it. Normal, okay? You got normal, soft, minimum, max, and hard. All right, so we'll just leave it on normal for now. Okay, we'll let that take. It's going to say nickel, TC nickel, TC titanium. All right, so you got your nickel and your titanium on there. All right. We're on the nickel mode right now. It's going to ask you what kind of resistance you want to set for that. That's really nice because once you set it, it's set, okay? Right there, it's asking single coil or dual coil, all right? So we'll just leave it on single coil. I'm just going to show you guys how to roll through the motions with it. And then once it's set right here, 200 degrees all the way up to 600 degrees. So right there, all right? All the way up to 600 degrees. All right, same thing on titanium setting. The titanium setting is going to come with the firmware. It doesn't come with the titanium setting. You're going to have to get it firmware upgraded and get that set up on there, okay? All right, so to get into some more of the motions, 1, 2, 3, again. Okay, we'll go right back to the mode setting. You have a memory setting option on here, okay? It's got over 20 settings on it. So memory setting right there, okay? 20 different modes on here. I don't even know what you would need 20 different modes for. Same thing. It's acting normal, hard, anything like that. But once you have that set up, you'll be good to go. Okay, so you see memory 1, you see memory 1, memory 2, memory 3, memory 4, memory 5, memory 6, memory 7, memory 8, memory 9. I mean, it's just got memories for days. Okay, so once you set that, you let it take. It's going to set up to each memory that you want on there. Okay, so we're going to go back to watt mode. So I'm going to let that take for a second. Okay, so it's showing 55 watts right there. Bam, 100 watts, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, got your Bluetooth. I'll show you guys that here in a second. Okay, to get into it a little bit, you got your LED. So once you select that, I'm going to show you the 3 different colors that you got right here, okay? I got mine on just Blitzkrieg, okay? So if you just adjust this, you guys can see, you'll watch the color right there on my hand. It'll start changing on you. Starts taking there. You see how it's going to a turquoise, and then if you just scroll down by pressing it, same thing, okay? It's got green, red, and blue, so you can just adjust that however you want to adjust it, all right? So I'm going to put it on all blue. Look at that blue on there, man. Okay, so we're going to let that take, and I'm going to show you guys some more things about it. So this is asking if you wanted it to pulse, okay? So it goes fast, and then it's got different speeds on there, okay? Of course, I want mine on fast. I like it to be fast, and it looks like it's got slow, and then it's got 14 different settings on it, okay? And it's not round robin, so I got to go all the way back here, all the way back to fast, okay? All right, so let that take for a second. All right, so right back to where I was, okay? So we'll put it right back on watt mode, 1, 2, 3. Go back here, watt mode. Get it set up. Memory mode, temp mode, watt mode. There's watt mode. Let that take. Get it set on normal mode. normal, set right where I want it. I like this ramp up process. And once you ramp that up, if you ramp that up to hard, you're getting a straight hit, probably 160 watts right off jump. So I really like that, okay? So 1, 2, 3, gonna get you into some more settings. Got your mode, got your LED, we've already looked at your puff counter, okay? So this is just gonna show you how many puffs you got, okay? So in settings, there's a lot of different things that you can do in here. So let's go through here. So right there on the front, you got your real time, you got your lock mode, your contrast to change the color on the screen. You got your differential right there. You got your real time, and then your you can adjust your ohms from right here too. Okay, and then right there, there's your firmware upgradable spot. So you want to select that and put it on download. Okay, and it's going to put exit or download. Okay, so you can pick either one there. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Scroll through the functions. Got your puff counter, your settings, power off. Just let it take for a second. Okay, on, off. Okay, we're going to leave it on, of course. All right, get through some more functions here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's your Bluetooth settings. So I got the iPhone on deck, so I'm going to show you guys that. So we'll go ahead and turn that on. Let that take. Take for a second. All right, you see your little Bluetooth emblem right there. All right, so let's get the phone out real fast. All right, so let's go through here real quick. I'll show you guys the settings on here. All right, so your app is going to look just like this does right down there, your Smart BEC app. All right, so let's select that. All right, so it brings it right up right there. Okay, so right now it's scanning. It found my device. Click on your device right there. I got mine set on the default password. It's just 6 zeros. We'll get all those in there and press enter. Okay, so then it finds my device. Oh my God, what is going on? Okay, so in here you can set the mode. You can set your coils right here. So you can put nickel 200 coils, titanium coils, stainless steel coils, or normal atomizer. So we'll confirm that, get it set on normal mode. Now you can adjust your watts in here. You can adjust the soft, hard, minimum settings right up there. Okay, I really like it. You press this X right there, it's going to select that for you, okay? Right here you got your main settings. It just goes through, you know, if you go on this little color wheel right here, you can pick any color that you want. I mean, it's just fantastic. Like, what the hell is going on? So I'm going to set mine back to you know, just a fast pulsing mode. I really like that one. So then we'll go back here, okay, show that there, lock that in, and then we'll go back, okay. So right here you can change it over to Celsius from Fahrenheit, just a whole bunch of different settings on here. All right, so we'll go back here. Oh, we'll go cancel. You can change your name of the device is what I just went into right there. All right, so get into some more stuff right here. Right, so right here is going to be your calendar. Man, this thing just shows you all the puffs you've taken all month long, different days. You know, it even prints it out on a little poster right here. You can see that. You can see how you're pulsing on it. I've only been running it for a couple hours today, so that's why you see only a little bit of life there. And then you can roll it over to week, month, year. I mean, for the year, you can kind of see. I mean, that's how much I've been puffing on it. I've had it about 3 weeks, so. Okay, so we'll go back. All right, so, okay, so to get into it a little bit more, I'm going to have to hook up a tank on there. So let me screw on a tank real quick, and I'm going to show you guys the real-time stats on this thing. All right, let's get an atomizer on there. All right, so look at this app go. Okay, it's asking if I have a new coil on there. Okay. Get her back down. Get her back down to 80 watts. Oh, we'll just run it. Bam! Those are real-time stats right now. You guys are listening to it on the camera. You guys know that's real-time stuff going on right there. What? What is going on? I mean, absolutely amazing. An app for your device? I mean, I love this app. I mean, most of the time I don't even scroll through the settings. I pick up the phone, I fix what I want to run. If I'm running nickel, I just fix it there, and I just pick up the phone. That's all I got to do. I really love this, all right? And that works for when I get the Smok Cube 2 Mini. That'll work the same way. So I've showed you guys how to get through the motions, showed you guys how to run it, how to, work through the motions, all that good stuff, okay? So let's get into the pros and cons, okay? One major pro for me is going to be it's firmware upgradable. So, I'll be upgrading this tonight. I wanted to show you guys the video before I upgrade it, but I'll be upgrading it tonight. It's going to be a 180 watt mod. It's going to have titanium settings on it and also stainless steel settings. So that's a big plus for me, okay? This mod is going to grow with you. So, this is a big deal, all right? Another big pro is going to be the price point. So the site that brought this to me to review for you is selling this mod for $69.99. Are you kidding me? $69.99 for this big-ass device, 160 watts of awesomeness, okay? I don't even know if that's just a crazy price point on a device. Got Bluetooth setting, over 100,000 different options for you. I mean, crazy things going on right now in the vaping industry, okay? So $69.99, you can't beat it, all right? One of the big cons that I thought I was going to have was going to be this back cover. All the other videos that I've watched, it's flying off. It's not holding real tight. It's just real loose and givey. But like I said, Smok, you must have fixed that because I haven't had any issues at all. So don't worry about that. If you buy one of the Cube 2s now, you're not going to have that issue. That's just not going to be a problem for you, okay? So I really like that. Another humongous pro is there is an app for your phone. I mean, I can't get over that, okay? Can't get over that enough, okay? Another big one is going to be the settings on it, okay? So you're going to be able to, itemize this to you. So you're going to be able to pick whatever color is favorite to you, whatever color you really like to run. I really like the options there. And, that's another one. This thing just got so many different options, okay? So many different things that you can do to it. It's an amazing device, okay? I really do like it. I haven't had any issues at all. I've been running it for about 3 weeks straight now, and it's performed every time. So I really do like that, okay? It just performs all the time, okay? It's a pretty accurate device. When I run it on temp settings, it runs pretty accurate. It might be 20, 30 degrees off, but it's really nice. It does great on the temperature settings, okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to close this out with a big fat vape. If you guys like the video at any given time, make sure you guys give me a fat thumbs up. And make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I got 1,000 more videos coming, and I hope you guys enjoyed it today. So you guys have a great night, and thanks a bunch.